Good evening, my name's Kara Schmieder, and I believe the best way for me to introduce myself to all of you is to give you a chronological synopsis of my life. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my past, where I am today, and what my plans and goals are for my future. I've always been a pretty right-brained individual. I used to spend my middle school days counting down the hours and the minutes until my fourth block advanced placement art class. My middle school dream was to go off to high school and get into the magnet art program known as the Lecanto School of Art, and luckily for me, that dream came true, and I had a wonderful 4 years in high school. I studied really hard, kept my grades up, and eventually graduated towards the top of my class with a 4.2 GPA. I even got into the college of my dreams, Pratt, in New York, for photography. But about 3 weeks after high school, I found out that I was pregnant with my son, William Curtis. So plans changed for me a little bit. I ended up having a really complicated pregnancy and had to take about a year off before I started college. After having my son, I realized I really didn't want to get far away from home and leave my family and my friends behind. So I decided to apply for the Merit Photography program at Daytona Beach Community College, where I actually got advanced placed based on my portfolio. I drove 2.5 hours to school every day and 2.5 hours back home, and I even worked part-time. I was gone all the time. I didn't get to spend time with my family, and so I decided yet again to make another change. I decided that I was going to go to school for nursing. I didn't have a whole lot of prerequisites done, being that I had been going to school for art for so many years. So I decided to do the vocational program for licensed practical nursing, which is a 1-year certificate program. Graduated from the College of Central Florida, the first graduating class, now that it's a 4-year school. So pretty proud of that. Now I'm a full-time LPN at Baycare Home Care, actually the first LPN to ever get hired. I now have my certificates for intravenous therapy, laboratory draws, and even advanced wound vac therapy. I thoroughly enjoy my job. I love the intimacy of going into patients' homes and treating them, rehabilitating them back to their normal lives. It's a very rewarding career to me. I'm able to communicate with doctors, nurses, and therapists, and even the patients, teach them about their medications. I'm still in college full-time, getting my prerequisites done. I actually will graduate with my first real degree this December, graduating with honors yet again. Been studying really hard, so I'll have my general AA. Now my son's 4 years old. He just started his first year of preschool, and he's even playing soccer this year. There's so much going on now. My company, Baycare, actually has an Earn to Learn program, so that brings me to start mentioning my future goals and plans. Next step in my journey is to bridge for my RN. I plan to go to UF, home of the Gators, for my bachelor's degree in nursing. If I can graduate before 2015 as scheduled, then I plan to apply to their master's degree program for a registered nurse practitioner. I know I may not be able to get this completely done depending on whether I get accepted this year or next year into the program. If I can graduate before 2015, though, I would be able to do the master's degree program instead of the doctorate degree and for the registered nurse practitioner. And I just really want to be able to provide a future for my family. I want to be able to put my son through college and him not have to work so hard. I want to be able to provide a positive future for my life. So now that you know a little bit about me and what my plans are and what my past has held, I can't wait to learn about you guys.